What's up guys, Steve here again from RC Tanks and Trucks 24/7. It's been a while since I've uploaded. Here's another video. Now, this one's got to be pretty quick. Do you remember when we uploaded a video saying, I think it's RC Tanks and Trucks build-off series between a PROLINE MT and the TEKNO MT410? Yes, it's been a while. It's been many months back. A lot of things have came up. I have built my one on camera, the PROLINE 4x4. It's not really a full-on kit. It's pretty much a roller. It's got to put the wheels and tires, all that kind of stuff. You just need to put the electronics and things in there. But the TEKNO MT410, this guy is a kit. And they say it's a 1/10. It's not a 1/10. It's a 1/8 scale. But they say it's 1/10. But whatever. Who do you believe? But Kavo has built his off camera. We were going to do it on camera, but a little bit too much work. We were all busy, and anyway, I'll forgive him. It's already done. We just get the wheels and tires, which we already have. But yeah, it's ready to rock and roll. You notice here we have the Russian guy that makes the X-Max bodies as well. We have the MT410, one of those guys on there as well. It doesn't look sick. So these guys are stupidly durable. They pretty much have a guarantee. If you crack it, they'll send you a new one. And I haven't cracked my one on the X-Max as yet. But you can have a look. Kavo's put all the good stuff in there as well. Same motor as mine, but he has a Max 10 Hobbywing ESC in there. So what I'll do, I'll move the camera in a minute and I'll show you both the cars, so side by side, so I can see the ridiculous 1/10 scale that this is. It's 1/8. It's a load of crap. But at least they're done. So in the next video you'll see upload regarding these two cars, it'll actually be using them. So I haven't even used the PROLINE in anger as yet at all. They've just pretty much turned it on, make sure everything works, which it does, thank God. And yeah, it's still pristine. Look, it's still so nice. Which it shouldn't be. It's a monster truck. It's an RC car. It should not ever be this clean. But anyway, I'll turn the camera around. Let's have a look what we have down here, and I'll show you a little bit about the actual TEKNO, because it is a really nice rig. I do like it actually. It's like everything's just really beefy. It's just built to last. I've heard a lot of good things about it. You don't really need to upgrade much on that particular car, but. Have a look. Okay, so obviously we have the PROLINE MT 4x4. Fantastic truck. It's a true 1/10 scale, well, monster truck. It's ready to run per se. It's like a rolling chassis. You just need to get the electronics. So it's not really ready to run, but you know what I mean. You got to get the electronic servos, all that kind of good stuff to get it up and running. Here's the TEKNO, as you can see, much larger. You can just see by the body. You just go like this. Let's line it up the wheelbase and you can actually see. I know it's nothing new, but there we go. So yeah, TEKNO, you're not fooling me there, champ, but I'll show you what's internals of mine. If you haven't watched the previous couple of videos where I've actually built this guy on camera, if you want to go check that out, I'll see if I remember when I'm uploading this video to leave the links in the descriptions below, because I normally forget. But if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. Hit the little notification bell so you get notified of the good stuff, and also check out my Instagram page as well, because I have heaps of little sneak peeks on there as well. So here is mine. So basically 120 or 100 I think it's 150 amp ESC, I believe, in this guy. I have to double check, but it's a Toro competition ESC, so more than enough punch for this guy. And I'm pretty sure I have a 1950 kV. I'll double check that, but I'll look at my other video. But it's 1950, where Kavo has a 2200 kV. We're probably both going to be just running 4S. I've checked this guy on 3S, and it is balls crazy. It goes really well. I can't really complain, but on 4S, it's just crazy. I also have, this is a JX servo. It's a 30 kilo cordless servo. It's all waterproof and all that kind of good stuff. More than enough punch. It's way overkill. Running a basic FlySky receiver, everything is stock in regards to all the ball ends or the servo saver. I've heard that's a part that we have to change out as soon as we can, but with this series we just want to build everything stock and just see how they go. If they break, which they sure as shit will, we'll fix it at the time, but stock for stock, we just want to see how they run. So Toro Esc, it's the same 10 shock of, sorry, same manufacturer, 10 shock motor. This is the 802X from XL. Just trying to 802XL V2 from 10 shock. They're fantastic, mad value for money, and yeah, no issues. So if I've got them in a few cars, and everything seems good. So as you can see, it's all brand new, ready to go. Everything, well, it comes with these PROLINE tyres as well for the PROLINE kit. But let's see Kavo's beast here, the Tekno, and his body. They look fantastic. You can get different colours with these. People have asked why is it always black, but you can get, I think, grey. You can get blues, reds, depending on the particular kit that you're, you want to get. But in this one, black, like the X-Max, black as well. I think it looks tops. Now, look how wide the actual Tekno is compared to, if we get the PROLINE, and this, obviously it's got no wheels or tyres on it, and look at the width difference of the Tekno. See what I mean about the claim of the size? It's, yeah, anyway, I should stop now. But here we go. Okay, so Kavo has 802 XL version 2 as well, but it just comes in a different, it just says there, 2200 kV. So either way, they're going to go crazy. He's also got the Max 10 ESC, which is more than enough punch for this. I do believe he has a Savox servo. Yep, he does. So the Savox SW1210. So that's a great servo as well. All high quality components in here, so shouldn't really have any issues. It also is running Futaba, what's it called? Receiver and radio gear, obviously. I think he's running one of these guys. So if you don't know what that's a 7PX, probably, one of the best from Futaba. More than enough for a bashing. It's more for racing and stuff like that. Now we were going to fit try to fit this motor in both of these, but as you see, didn't really work out, did it? Didn't really work out for us. Look at the size of this thing. A lot of people ask, how big is this Lena motor? And there you go. Pretty damn big. It's the size of a battery. So, anyway, I keep moving on. Apart from everything you see here, the build quality of Tekno kits, from what I've seen, this is probably my first one that I've seen, it looks fantastic. I can't fault it. Kavo told me it went together perfectly. Everything is just chunky. You can see all the like suspension arms. Look how thick they are. Compared to even the PROLINEs are fairly decent, but everything just looks super beefed up and bulky and ready to take a bit of a punishment. Even these shocks, like they're definitely true 1/8 scale shocks. It's the same as these suspension arms. Everything is just super beefy and really long. I do like the actual chassis setup on this guy as well. Not much else to do. I had to trim a little bit out of this to get the batteries away. One of the NFGRC 5000 milliamp 4S batteries. I had to trim out just here. Just this little tab at the bottom so it can actually fit, because the width is fine. The length is just a little bit, about 5mm too short, and all I need to do that, and it stops up against this center diff mount, so it cannot move either way. So there's no issue of hitting this center diff at all. But yeah, very similar setup, center diff there, front and rear, exactly like the PROLINE, just in a different package. You can see that the PROLINE is at the front, where in here it's more at the back. So really small little drive shaft there, the rear drive shaft, and then a super long one at the front. But really nice componentry, and also the hardware that you get for this is really cool as well. Didn't seem to strip out much many screws or anything like that on this. But there you go. So this car, like the PROLINE, you need to get all your electronics, your batteries. But this one, you need to get your wheels and tires and your actual from memory, you actually need to get your actual body as well, so the Lexan body, whereas the PROLINE you just need to get the guts, just the electronics. Comes with the body, it also comes with the wheels and tyres as well, but this one here is just pretty much you need to get everything apart from the actual chassis and all that kind of stuff. It comes with the shocks, but you need to put it together like a true kit car, which, you know, a lot of people like that, and I certainly do as well. Look at that motor mount. Now, anyone who has experience with these, please leave a comment down below and let us know what you think goes wrong or what you recommend to upgrade. There's always 1,001 different comments and suggestions what people recommend, but like I said, this is going to be just stock for stock card. I do like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, look at that. Really cool, eh? I can't get over how freaking beefy these lower A-arms are. They got to be like 12 mil, just by looking at them roughly. That's huge. The noise you just heard fall out were just these body posts. Now they just got to go there, and we just put a body pin in there and just got to drill out the Russian body, because that is all there is to go. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to actually using them, because it has been a fair bit of time now. And lastly, watch how small this PROLINE body is. Yeah, see? Can't lie to me, Tekno. Can't lie to me. But that's what it is. So we just got to get well, I think Kavo already has some PROLINEs for this guy, ready to rock and roll. Next video, when you see these guys, we'll actually bash them, hopefully get a couple cameras on them and get a camera on Kavo's noggin, and we can see everyone running around having a good time and see how they go. We probably will break something, but that's the whole point of an RC car, right? You don't leave it all shiny. What else has been happening? I think that is it for these guys. You might have seen some recent videos where we got a lot of other things here. We've got Kavo's FID over there, that's a beast as well. Got the Kraken, we're having issues with the ESC, so nothing to do with actually us wanting to play with it. It's actual problem with the ESC programming wise, apparently. Got to get the two losses out again, and got a couple other cars coming as well. But probably someone will ask, what are all these? Now these, sorry to go off topic, this I actually designed this myself for a cover for this ESC. Now I don't like how it's all exposed, and when you buy the cap pack, which is this row of capacitors there, it just flaps around in the breeze. Now I made it so it sits up there, obviously it goes down and hides everything and looks all nice and dandy. So I'll probably put that on Thingiverse later on, and I'll just drop everything, but you get the idea. Quick video. Sorry about the non-posting lately, flat out with work and a lot of other things happening as well, but hope you enjoyed it, guys. If you have any questions, please leave them down below, and also if you have any of these two cars here, which I'm sure a lot of people do because they are good cars, please leave us a comment down below and let us know how they go, what to recommend or what to look out for in particular. But turn this guy around. Like always, really appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't, please subscribe. It's easy. Click that little notification bell so you get notified of all the good stuff coming up, and you also check out my Instagram page as well. There's a lot of little hints and tips or just new things coming up that I haven't shown on the channel yet. So thanks, guys. Steve here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one.